Okay, I certainly didn't plan to do this vlog. However, Steamvoter is down, so that means back to manual vlogging. Manual vlogging? I should just go to bed. Back to manual voting for many of us. Look, I know a lot of people see using bots as anathema, but listen, this time last year, I was that guy that went through every single blog post, deciding whether to upvote, downvote. That's fine to do if you've got nothing else going on. But when, say you've got a job or 3 kids, wife, family, you're not going to spend 10 hours a day on Steemit. It simply doesn't pay that much to warrant that much attention. So what I invite people to do is really just look at how Steemit works slightly differently. I look at Steemit more like, and Curation in particular, more like a record company. You sign somebody who's a good artist and you give them your support. You let them put out an album, maybe 2, maybe 3, and then you decide whether to keep them, whether to drop them, whether to pay them more, whether to pay them less, based on what they've done over that period of time. And I take a similar approach to Steemit. So I look at people that provide content on Steemit and I make that decision. Okay, that person looks good, looks promising. Let me allocate a certain amount of my upvotes to them. And then I might do that for a period of time, then review it after a couple of weeks, look through their blog posts, get a feel for how they're doing, what they're producing. Are they just spamming? Are they producing quality content? And if they are, I might up what I give them in terms of rewards. Or I might decide, well, you know what, that person didn't quite fulfill the potential that I saw in them, and then decide no longer to give them an automatic upvote. So I think as long as a creator, you are reviewing the people that are on your bot list and you're deciding whether they warrant a place there, and more importantly, you're going out and you're looking for new people that are bringing that energy, bringing that spark, bringing that vibe, new people that are producing good quality content and providing value to the platform. As long as you're actively managing your bot, then I have no problem with people using bots. In fact, I would encourage people to use bots because that gives you a level of sophistication that just going around manually voting just cannot do. It's okay, it's fine when we're looking at Steam with a market cap of $200 million and you're giving out rewards say $20. That's fine. But what if Steam fulfills its potential and those $20 rewards you're giving out are actually $2,000? Yeah, it's not, and there's not 1,000 people or a few thousand people a day on Steam. There's 1 million people a day. Yeah, you're just going to give $2,000 a $2,000 upvote to someone that you just happen to stumble across their material? No, you're probably going to need to start thinking about it like a business, curation as a business. You're going to need to think about employing some staff, perhaps having some sophisticated AI that's pulling out some decent content for you to review manually or whatever. It needs to be on a completely different level in order for people to buy into this concept and for it to be viable. So I think just the ideal is for everybody's post to get looked at individually and for us to all sit down and decide collectively how much it should get, and for everybody to agree and nod head and shake. It's just not going to happen in practice, in reality. So that's it really. Just a short rant just to say, look, bots are here. They're here to stay. They're not the evil that people make them out to be. They're not perfect. I can understand why people don't like them, but they're practical. That the reality of a platform like this if it's to scale and be successful. I'm out.